I have played a few Monster Hunter games in the past, and while I liked them, I hated the fact that you could not find them anywhere else except on handheld devices. The Nintendo 3DS was home to a few, the PSP and then the PS Vita, but it still felt like it could have been even better. Monster Hunter World is the Monster Hunter we've been waiting for, and the game has finally come to life on powerful hardware capable of delivering stunning worlds and breathtaking environments. The hunt comes to life like never before, and the beta proved that we are in for some of the most exhilarating moments in the series' history. Starting off, the beta does not keep any progress you make in the game other than what missions you complete. Every one of these 3 missions in the beta will unlock equipment and items for the main game when it releases in January 2018. The beta did, however, allow us to try each weapon type in single player, multiplayer and in a training area, which gave us free reign to test all the weapons and combos for each one. It also came with a wide range of armor sets to equip your character with. Heading off into a mission was easy, but the only issue we had was creating a private game to play with friends. It always forced us to send these long quest IDs to them so that they had to type it out in their game in order to join our lobby. Sure, it makes it very private, but what's wrong with a good old invite to a chat party or PSN? I hope the retail game includes this, as the entering of the ID every time in your game will be such a chore. Then again, once you are together in a group, you're together until you leave.
Once you've tracked it down, go and put a 3-star hurtin' on it.
Whilst the retail game promises a deeper character customization system, the beta had preset faces to choose from for both you and your pet Palico. I cannot wait to create a character and really invest some time into him or her in the final version of the game. Palicos are also a series classic and help you in the game. In Monster Hunter World, however, they will help you a little more than ever, as they now attack monsters, run, and heal you, and even help you discover new items and tracking marks in the world. Speaking of worlds, the Monster Hunter World beta spanned 2 locations with 3 quests, and the locations we visited were just gorgeous. The land feels as if they were alive, with all sorts of creatures roaming the jungle scapes and the dinosaurs walking about through the deserts. It is almost like the entire ecosystem feels like it belongs together, with monsters eating each other, and each creature lives in an area that you would expect to find them, so hunting something down is easier too. The most important new feature of the game for me has to be the scout flies. These green glowing flies detect items around you, as well as footprints, mucus, scrapings and even healing items and throwable materials. I would be lost without them, as they helped me track down the monster I had to hunt in the first mission. Once I walked around the stunning area and got lost, I realized that these scout flies can scan footprints left behind, and once I gathered enough tracks, they pointed me directly to the monster.
The target. Get a move on. We can use the scout flies to locate them. Okay, you know what you have to do.
I remember playing Monster Hunter Ultimate where this was not a thing, so the ability to help improve the hunts will be a favorable one for everyone, I hope. The scout flies are helpful, and they also point you to healing items in the field too, in case you didn't come equipped with enough potions. A standard Monster Hunter game would be starting out with your gear, equipping enough whetstone, potions and other healing and buffing items, and heading off for a battle. The same is said for Monster Hunter World, as it looks like it's going to be the same story here too. The beta did provide us with enough of everything, but we take it that a little preparation will be needed when it comes to the main game. Then we have the hunts, which are no doubt the most impressive in the series so far. Just the sheer excitement that comes with it is something that the handheld versions have failed to deliver. To see this massive lizard jump at you at a huge TV in a world that lives and breathes is truly remarkable. The instant the fight begins is the moment you pull out your weapon and start slicing and dicing. The weapons have not changed much in the game, but that is not a problem, as they are already pretty epic. We tested out a few and loved the giant cleaver sword the most, but there are a wide range of different ones like the mallet, a few bows, lances, and of course the awesome horn that doubles as a weapon and a musical instrument that lets you blow into it to cast healing, buffs and other things on your party members. A general fight with the beast took a while to master in-game, and even once you did, the fights are still long and exciting. Weapons feel good to use as each type has a different attack speed, primary and secondary attack, and a few combos to even pull off. My favorite was the Cleaver's heavy combo attack that let me swing the sword 3 times, with the last 2 hits opening up for an opportunity to charge the attack. It just felt so good pulling it off and dealing heavy damage to the monster too. It will take a while to master each weapon, but Monster Hunter is all about the time and patience. You can knock monsters down by hitting them on the head, and the feedback you see in-game to where you hit the beast makes it feel great too. Another awesome moment was when the beast called Boros started to run away from us, and we chased it only to slide down a hill and jump on its back, punching it as it tried to throw us off. Sure, we did not get to touch on the deep crafting system that the series is known for, but the hunts and the worlds that they take place in are good enough to make this a must-buy right now. It is these moments that make the Monster Hunter series so great, and the beta made us more excited than ever to get our hands on the main game when it releases on the 26th of January 2018.